Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. Me and Nidhi. Last time we have collected all the flags in Jerusalem's poor district and are now ready to do the assassination.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
So a bit more pressure this time. I can't have the execution take place.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. Where's the... Oh, that's really not far. Okay, he went around the corner. Still around the corner. And... dead around the corner. I can also use these priests to enter. Is that the priests they were talking about? Or where do they go? No, they go over to the this area. The dome. I don't know, in German it's Felsendome, so rock dome, rock church thing. Yeah, well, I can't use that. I have to go over the roofs then. Oh, and don't want you to be watching that execution. Ah, perhaps. Where's the archer that spotted me? Can get rid of a lot of the archers. No, come on. Get rid of that archer. So there's a couple archers gone. No, that didn't work. Ouch. Okay. So I wonder. Hope I don't fail.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not, never!
Then you wish to take action?
We do!
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
But curse you all!
Okay. That didn't go well.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe.
So how can I...
Are poor, filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all.
Right, I don't think I can do anything yet. Now I can. How can I? Well, I can gently push. Let's see if I can blend in with these. Okay, that looks like it works. I have to get up here and just assassinate that guy. Okay, that's a lot of swords. Where's the guy? Where's that guy? Come on. Ah. Ah, come on. At least there's no archers shooting. Okay, can I strike him? Come on. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, we'll do that. Okay. At least the guards aren't tough. Okay. That's the assassination done.
Your work here is finished.
No, no, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Well, that's the most unlikable of all the targets so far. And yep, sorry guys, I have to go. I have an appointment at the dentist, so... Okay, I'll use my friends over here. Alright, you guys. Let's just fight all of them. Strike a couple. Oh, sorry. Wrong person. Strike Nah, sorry. Perhaps I should switch over to the hidden blade. Ah, come on now. You were being held. Well, perhaps from behind? No, doesn't work. Well then, sword it is. Okay. And that guy. Down he goes. And that guy. Down he goes. That guy. So, assassination on my own. Great. I'm not a wanted man anymore, so let's continue to the bureau and turn in the assassination.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Okay.
To a more recent one.
I was assuming I'm getting another current time section. Yep, looks like it.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
Alrighty.
The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Yes, yes, I do have the key pen, I think. So we'll sneak around a bit and try to read a couple of emails. No, that's nothing. Don't suppose I can do anything with Sir Rex.
Desmond, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
What? So nothing to be done up here? Can I talk with her? Nope. Alright then.
Desmond, I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Well, last time I did have the code. Also, let's see if someone has hidden something in the room again. Nope. I could go to sleep, but I do want to first see if I can break out again. So perhaps now I can do more at the computers. So Lucy. Which one have we seen? So there's an outbox item. Mr. Rickin, I'm hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you are concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Best, Lucy Stillman. Alright. The inbox. Which one did we get? We already got that, right? We have a deadline. Have we read that? Yes. Yeah, we read all of these. That's good. But we should have now an access key to his laptop. Hopefully. Yes, okay. Now let's see what he has. Let's start at the inbox. Abstergo News, wire services. Hurricane season ends, but not in the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, strength and location have increased to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. Abstergo satellite launch postponed. Citing last-minute adjustments to their new all-in-one telecommunication satellite, Abstergo have postponed the launch of the first satellite until December 21st. They maintain that their patented technology will allow faster, more reliable data transmission than previous generation satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. Alright. So another news. Tension mounts over Antarctic drilling. The US and EU are once again facing heavy criticism for their decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Weddell Sea. Several supranational unions oppose the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of 2 naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. Interesting. To whom do these destroyers belong? Anyways, more importantly to our case probably. I hope you might be able to help me. We've read that on Lucy's computer. I will not be out of the office starting September 1st. I will return on October 4th. In case of an emergency, please contact my assistant Aubrey Jacobs at extension 1003. You told me she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You vouched for her. You're responsible for her. Okay. So they don't like her being nosy. We've also seen that your pen message. Nothing, back to work, please. Yeah, we've seen that as well. So, deleted items perhaps has something. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy proceedings. Yeah, we've read that before. And sender unknown. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy. Shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people. Saw the logo. Heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You will be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay. You crazy bastards. You will pay. All in caps. Okay. Well, that wasn't too much information, if I'm being honest. Also, they have all these cameras and they claim to watch you permanently, but let you just go around reading all these inboxes. So I'm assuming they let us on purpose do that. But well, let's just go to sleep. No point doing anything else. There's no one here to greet me today. That's weird. Haven't had that one yet. Alright. Are those clouds? Clouds in the
Missed you this
room?
morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
So, can I talk to those guys? No. Well, into the Animus it is.
Whenever you're ready, just select the memory you'd like to visit.
How many memories are there still? So that's that, that's that, that's that, and that's that. Two more and then one, and then we are, yeah, so 2 cities done now, 1 city done now, then something, boss time probably, and then finished. So let's see
to deal with distant enemies.
what Al-Mualim has to say.
I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name. that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
So, new weapons? New skills? 19 health, ooh, nice. Defense break, you can practice in the courtyard. Okay, defense break.
What is that tell me why he's doing that?
That sounds interesting. No one here to greet me about the defense break thing? Press button 4.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yes, please, the defense break thing. Press blue right after a step to break your enemy's defense. Alright, so let's see. Step attack. Step attack.
Perfect.
Okay, so it has to be really fast.
The work of a master.
Okay.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Okay, so that's perhaps useful if I can open up enemies for attacks.
You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target.
He's going
Let
to run
nothing
into
But for now, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and next time we will continue and finish up, or start our way to finish up Acre and Damascus. Jubair al-Hakim and Sibrand. Yes. Have a nice day and goodbye.